I think
Hey,
I'm done
you,
ranting about Dark Souls 3 for now. I think I've gotten all my
when you
rant
can
out. Oh,
when you
these
can buy
spiders in here are this guy's
900
friend.
when you can buy 924 moon shoes with a single click, I don't want to hear it.
I don't. Why would you need that many moon shoes?
Something
Don't make
seems
it a
to be
giant
bothering
laser.
you.
I can get a
As
giant
soon as I
laser.
can tell. It is written upon your face.
I love how this guy isn't just a straight up
You
clone of
doubt
the other guy who wears that
about
armor.
something you did.
I love how he's just another
I
sin priest.
am Cromwell. Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment.
Yeah, get to the bonfire and
Wonderful
I'll meet
gifts
you there.
This is a completely different guy.
Together, they are the essence of life.
He's just a creepy weirdo with a deep voice.
I'm glad I got my jollies by being able to shut that door in
You're
your face.
lost, bewildered
Yes,
by your
and
own
I'm glad that I
actions.
managed to survive that
You
after
poor
I got
little
webbed,
thing.
because once I got webbed, I was having trouble dodging.
Yes, how tiny and frail are we?
Oh wait, I need to keep
One
all
thing
what
that
is it?
bothers
What am
me
I
is
gonna
that
If
rolling
your
is
heart
really
yet
easy once you
sincere,
figure out timing.
your sins
Rolling is
will
much
be
easier than
forgiven.
blocking, which is why I never have a shield, because
Now is the
it,
chance.
it it's objectively
Demonstrate
harder.
your sincerity to me.
Because once you're blocking, you're left up for brain words. You're left open to be block broken, and once you're block broken, you have trouble because you can get critical hit, and that's kind of yeah. And you also have to manage your stamina. You also have to manage the fact that the enemy's right goddamn in front of you once you're done with the attack. I mean, once you're
Well,
done
another
blocking the
mistake that
attack.
a lot of people do, right? People always think, oh, that shield has 100 blocks, so it must be better. Not necessarily. You want a shield that has like 90% block. That way your stamina doesn't get drained with one smack.
Okay, that has nothing to do with my rant, but that's nice.
I know. It's shield tips, pro tips from Tyler on how to shield better.
How to shield, pro tip.
We must.
Yeah.
We must
Now,
never
if you're
forget
on-
our sins. I love this guy.
Shit.
What?
Tyler, stop clicking. No, Tyler, I don't want to stop clicking. I have 1,000 space lasers. just, just think of that for a second. Think of me having a 1,000 death lasers in space.
I'm bothered by you having one death laser. Even half a death laser is too much, I think. But 1,000, that's just uncalled for. Item box. Do I have spells in my item box? No. Oh.
I can put into perspective how quickly this goes for me now. I haven't been playing this new like iteration for more than 5 minutes. I'm already ready to reset and gain double the angels that I had before. That's
Why?
how fucking ridiculous this is.
Why are you this good at something that's so meaningless? Something that's just so dumb.
Do you hear the clicking?
I'm glad I can't. But I get it. They're for a type of person that just numbers. But the way Tyler plays them makes me sad on the inside.
Bobby, some of the numbers sound like sexadactylian.
Yes, it's a very nice number, Tyler. I'm very proud of you. How many spells can I attune? What's my attunement?
You can get to a Googleplex in this game. I've never done it, but you can. I want to.
Okay, I can only attune one spell, so.
Oh yeah, your character has faith now because he's begun to believe after encountering me that are.
After encountering you, I have to believe in something. I think I'm just gonna keep the small heal because it is helpful sometimes.
See if you can find what's that one prayer? What's that one thing? You get it from Guinevere in Dark Souls 1, and it goes after others.
Caressing prayer?
Yeah, one of those.
Wait, what does it do?
It heals everybody.
Heals everybody.
It's
Great
something
heal.
sunlight.
Something bountiful
Maybe.
sunlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that yet because again, you get it from you get it later on, I think. Another thing I like about Dark Souls 3, now that we've played it, and since our playthrough of that isn't going to be until like 5 years from now, we'll probably forget we said this, and so will you guys.
I won't.
I was joking
I
because
remember
we're
everything.
taking a long time to finish this. But anyway,
Well, Bobby, we could.
I just want to talk about it because it's on my mind right now, and you guys will probably whatever. I like how you can upgrade your shopkeepers. You can find shopkeeper upgrades out in the world, and then you upgrade them, and they can sell you more stuff. That's nice.
That's just an excuse that FromSoft didn't have to make as many NPCs.
Not really. There's still a lot of NPCs. There's about as many as there are in in Dark Souls 1.
Another non-skull missing. Case.
Instead of just finding a new shopkeeper for every individual thing you want. That's so
And
lame.
is never coming back. So hop
It's
into
like,
the
oh
cave
hey, I'm
and
your
become
shopkeeper.
not
I sell
scared.
8 things. Goodbye. Yes, I found that NPC. Good job. Fuck you.
I love him. He's my favorite NPC.
He's meaningless and stupid. He just says one thing and then he's
I
done.
know. This sounds super stupid, but I fell in love with that guy, and I wish he wasn't a useless NPC. I like him more than I like Patches.
Okay, but you despise Patches for no reason, so whatever.
Okay, wait, no, let me give you a better one than that. I like him more than I like Sigurd.
But he's a meaningless pile of corpses. He
No,
has
it's
no
one
reason
hollow
to
that can
exist
talk.
and he does nothing.
No, he tells you how to get to the Mound Makers. He tells you.
Or you could just
gotta
walk
hop
up to
into
the
the
to the enemy that doesn't attack you and press A. You could always do that.
No, you gotta hop into Nana's cage. You gotta get in.
Well, yeah, you just walk up to the enemy and you press A because it's like it's examine and the enemy doesn't attack you. How do you not figure that out on your own?
I don't know, the first time I played, I killed it because it scared me. Like, I was walking along, derpy, I turned around and it was there, and I'm like, what's the... And I murdered it.
I walked up to it and pressed A because it wasn't attacking. When enemies don't attack me, I tend not to attack them. I just kind of let them be. Because the game taught me early on that there will be enemies that straight up just don't attack you.
Yeah. Oh shit, I have another Danish.
And I wish that they had used that to be like, oh, there's an enemy who's not attacking you now, but he's gonna get up and fight. But no, it was just like those guys that turn into poop dragons. And there were only like 2 of them. Why couldn't there be more poop dragons? I want more poop dragons.
Speaking of dragons, this might
I also like how the shopkeepers were themed. It's not like, oh, I sell armor, I sell weapons. It's like, I sell stuff, I sell pyromancies, I sell sorcery. It's all nice. I liked how you could upgrade your shopkeepers. So that you didn't have to keep finding new shopkeepers and collecting them in a big pile in the central town.
When you finally have to kill Cornix, it's gonna hurt for you, isn't it?
What do you mean have to kill him?
Well, before you New Game Plus, you should always kill all of your NPCs so you can get their items.
But I don't want to? You can already find most of their items anyway?
You can't get Cornix's armor anywhere.
Well, I don't want it that bad. I don't want it bad enough to kill someone who's my good friend.
Well, I know there's one way to get his armor, but it's one of those convoluted side quest scenarios. Basically, his apprentice, something happened to him. He had the same armor that Cornix did. There's weird lore stuff. I don't really care enough to do the quest.
Well, that really... Huh. Well, again, I don't want to murder a friend just to get his clothes.
Well,
I'm
my
not an
dexterity
awful
character-
person.
Like, my new dexterity character, Ninja 3 Sword, I'm using Cornix's armor because it looks cool.
Okay. And that character evidently was not good friends with Cornix, but I'm not going to betray him at the last minute for some stupid bullshit.